Hey everyone, so I have a request video for a favorite books video. It was requested by Bao0032. So I'm going to try to do this before my battery dies. So I'm on the floor right now because I pulled a whole bunch of books off my bookshelf. So I'm just going to start with this tallest stack right here. Which is what got me started in reading. So let me just back it up a little bit. In elementary school, I hated to read. I only read if I had to. Until 5th grade. My 5th grade teacher read a book to us for a half an hour every day after recess. And she read us Harry Potter. And she didn't finish it during the school year. So yeah, Harry Potter got me interested in reading. So if you haven't guessed, oh man, this first stack of books right here, I'm gonna try to show you this without dropping them, is the Harry Potter series. So this is all 7 books. They're a little heavy. So the first one is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So this is obviously the American version. I believe it's also called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but this is the one that I have, and these are all hardback, by the way. The second one is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The third one is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The fourth one is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The fifth one is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. The sixth one is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And the seventh one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So yeah, there are 7 books. And of course, all the books are being made into movies. And the last edition of the movies is coming out in July. So there's those books, and then there's 3 companion books that go with the series. The first 2 are paperback, and they are like school books, like the books that Harry would have for class. So this one is called Quidditch for the Ages. Actually, this one's a library book. And it has like well, this one maybe doesn't. No, this one really doesn't. It has like a sign out thing in the front. And this one is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this one is actually Harry's school book. And it has like annotations in it, like things that Harry would have written in his school book, like to help him study and whatnot. And then this one is The Tales of Beetle the Bard. And this one is this would have been Albus Dumbledore's book. And these are the wizard version of like fables and fairy tales that wizards would read to their young children. So there's that stack of books. This next stack of books in front of me was also quite thick, and I have it upside down. So this stack of books is what I read. Actually, let me explain this to you. After Harry Potter, I read like the whole way through school, and then when I got to college, I didn't read. The only like books I read were textbooks. So I had like a slump in my reading again. And then my best friend got me to read Twilight, and I read all 4 Twilight books in a week and a half. I stayed up, I don't even know how many nights to finish them. So those were like Harry Potter for me. They got me reading again. And then after Twilight, I'm like, what do I read now? So I went to Walmart, and I picked up the first book in this series. This is the House of Night series. And this is the first book. I have the first 4 in paperback. These are by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. And the first one is called Marked. And these are sort of like Harry Potter, whereas in they follow a student vampire through her journey of becoming a vampire, her first year of school, her second, her third, and so on and so forth. So this one is the first one. And the second one is called Betrayed. The third one is called Chosen. The fourth one is called Untamed. The fifth one, the rest of these are hardback, is called Hunted. Ooh, the sixth one is called Tempted. Yeah, that is 6. The seventh one is called Burned. And the 8th one is called Awakened. And if you give me one moment, I will tell you what the next one is going to be called. The next one is going to be called Destined. And it's coming out in October. So that's the House of Night. Oh, my battery's going to die soon. So the next book series that I have that I can show you some of is the Sookie Stackhouse series, or the Southern Vampire series. Depends on what you want to call it. I have this box set. There are more after this that I'm gonna have to look up the names for you, because there's like 10 plus, and my battery died. Okay, sorry about that. My camera battery died. I had to plug it in. So I was on the Southern Vampire Diaries, or Southern Vampire Mysteries, or the Sookie Stackhouse video. Oh my goodness. Books. I'm really sorry. I can't even like speak right now. So the first one is Dead Until Dark. The second is Living Dead in Dallas. The third is Club Dead. The fourth is Dead to the World. The fifth is Dead as a Doornail. The sixth is Definitely Dead. And the seventh is Altogether Dead. And I only have the first 7. So those are all the covers that I can show you. I did look up the list of the rest of the books on the internet here. So I stopped at All Together Dead, which was the 7th one. The 8th one is called From Dead to Worse. The 9th one is Dead and Gone. The 10th one is Dead in the Family. And the 11th one that just came out recently is Dead Reckoning. And the cover for that one's on here. So here's the cover for Dead Reckoning. Hold on that thought a minute. Okay, so here's the cover for Dead Reckoning. So that's all for that series. The next series that I don't have any of the books for is the Vampire Diaries series. And they are in order: The Awakening, The Struggle, The Fury, Dark Reunion, The Return Nightfall, The Return Shadow Souls, The Return Midnight, which just came out not that long ago. And there's the cover for The Return Midnight. The next series, I don't have any of the books to show you either. I can show you the cover that's on here. This is the first book in the Vampire Academy series. And they are in order: Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and The Last Sacrifice. And then the other book that I have here, this is the only one that I have. This is Crank by Ellen Hopkins. On the back here, there are some other of her books. There's Burn, Impulse, Glass, Identical, and Tricks. The friend that recommended Twilight to me also recommended this. And I'm on page 186. So I'm not done with it yet, but it is a good book and I would definitely recommend it. That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna do another video on like my wish list of books to read. Yeah, so until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye.